Good evening and welcome to KJTV News. Tonight, we bring you the shocking case of a man sentenced to life in prison for the brutal murder of his son's girlfriend. 50-year-old Richard Jones has been convicted of killing 30-year-old Sophie Evans at her home in Llanelly, Wales, on July 5 last year. According to evidence presented at Swansea Crown Court, Jones attacked Ms. Evans after accusing her and his son of financially taking advantage of him. She suffered a horrific assault, sustaining 72 injuries before being strangled to death. The court heard that, after committing the crime, Jones casually left the scene, running errands such as ordering a new bank card and buying pastries from a bakery. During sentencing, Judge Geraint Walters stated that Ms. Evans had just taken her two children on their last school run before the tragic attack, completely unaware of the danger that awaited her at home. Jones was handed a life sentence and will serve a minimum of 20 years behind bars before being considered for parole. In an emotional victim statement, Ms. Evans' sister, Kerry Quinlan, described her as the rock of our family and said the loss had left her children heartbroken. Words cannot express fully how much of a loss this has been to her children. When they cry themselves to sleep wanting their mum, she isn't there and never will be, she said. Ms. Evans' partner at the time and Jones's own son Jamie Davids also expressed his pain, revealing that both he and Sophie had trusted Jones. In fact, she had even been planning his 50th birthday before the tragic event. The prosecution emphasized the brutality of the crime, highlighting that Ms. Evans was murdered in her own home, a place where she should have been safe. While the defense argued that there was no premeditation, the court ultimately found Jones guilty of murder. This devastating case has left a family in mourning and two young children without their mother. As justice is served, loved ones continue to grieve the loss of Sophie Evans. For more updates on this story and other news, stay tuned with us. In other news, the world has lost a remarkable humanitarian whose generosity saved millions of lives. James Harrison, famously known as the man with the golden arm, has passed away at the age of 88 in Australia, leaving behind a legacy of kindness and selflessness. Harrison dedicated over 6 decades of his life to blood donation, making nearly 1,200 plasma donations from 1954 until 2018. His rare antibody was instrumental in developing the anti-D medication, a crucial treatment that prevents rhesus disease, a serious condition that can lead to severe complications and even death in newborns. Because of his incredible contribution, more than 2.4 million babies were saved, earning him a place in medical history. Born in New South Wales, Harrison's journey as a blood donor began with his own personal struggle. At the age of 14, he underwent major lung surgery that required multiple blood transfusions. This life-saving experience inspired him to give back, and he committed himself to donating blood as soon as he was eligible. True to his word, he never missed a single appointment for over 60 years, and even expressed his willingness to continue donating beyond the age limit if it had been allowed. His daughter, Tracy Mellowship, expressed her deep gratitude, saying, "As an anti-D recipient myself, I know my family might not have existed without my father's selfless donations." He was immensely proud to have saved so many lives. Stephen Connellison, CEO of Australian Red Cross Lifeblood, also paid tribute to Harrison's unwavering dedication. He stated, "James extended his arm to help others and expected nothing in return. He believed that every blood donor was equally important and capable of making a difference." Even after his passing, Harrison's impact continues. Medical researchers are now studying his unique plasma to replicate the rare antibody in laboratory conditions, ensuring that his life-saving contribution will endure for future generations. James Harrison was more than just a blood donor. He was a symbol of compassion, dedication, and selflessness. His extraordinary efforts changed the lives of millions, and while the world mourns his loss, His heroic legacy will live on forever. Stay with KJTV News for more updates, and thank you for watching us. Don't forget to subscribe.